Hey, 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 everyone. We are live. It is
Oh, we're
Monday.
live so quick.
Joined
Just getting on
by
in the
Denise.
nick of time.
Just in the nick of time.
The nick of
I'm
time.
live. There's Miss D. D. Denise.
Crazy. Hey, Sven. Alan, are you there? You're frozen. I don't know. Hi, Facebook user.
Connection here.
There you are.
All right. So I'm having trouble with connection on my end a little bit. So if y'all keep going and I'm not here, that's totally fine. Good morning, everybody.
Oh yeah, and you don't have to worry about anything when you're not here. We got it under control. We never skip
Well,
a
mine
beat.
was spinning, and I'm like, okay, where'd they go? But so hopefully it'll continue to work. I had the world on Wi-Fi back here. We got homeschooling going on plus Fortnite. So
Hey, trust me.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Wi-Fi sucker right there, especially when two of them are on playing each other. Yeah. So how's everybody's weekend?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm super grateful for Pure Body Extra right now because the air quality out here is not only unhealthy but hazardous. It's awful.
Oh, and you're down south. The further north you go, the worse and worse it gets.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I know what it is here and how I feel. I can't even imagine.
I can't either. It's
Nope.
crazy.
Nope.
Crazy. I feel for those people. I just don't get it.
Me too. Well, remember several years ago when Janet Vetty and we just had all that stuff happen and we had to evacuate. I mean, this stuff is real. Denise and I were talking yesterday because when we were all in Nashville, you, Denise, and I, Alan, and we got the call in the middle of the night for my kids that had to evacuate. You can't imagine.
Crazy. I wonder. I mean, I would love to be the person who comes up with the way to control those fires with whatever it is that puts them out. But,
seriously. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're mostly dealing with.
Wow.
Boom.
It's Monday. Fresh new set of downs for those that had a rough football day.
It's crazy to believe it's football season already.
I'm just excited it's here.
Yeah. Well,
there are a couple haters, they're like,
I don't know.
I don't support the NFL. I'm not watching football. Okay, whatever. That's cool. That's cool for you. But I'm still loving it. So
That's right.
That's all that matters. So quickly before I get kicked off, Monday, start your tracker, set your goals. And, we were talking about goals, today's topic, setting goals that'll help you build your business. And so, last week we were talking about, businesses.
Yeah.
And we were talking about that.
Oh, Lisa.
Yeah. I think that an important thing is just if you've set your goals and you haven't reached them, just shake it off and reset them. And reset them so they're achievable, because we say this all the time. We all go through things. I have been so overwhelmed and distracted with the packing and the move that I've allowed what would typically be my goals to kind of, to not focus. And it's okay. I will reset. I'll be on track. Just make sure to do that. And the tracker is so important. Not like, oh, great, here's the tracker again. It's there as a tool just to help you be reminded, to make you think about it.
Yeah, except you.
Right.
It's just really for you to keep yourself accountable to yourself, because guys, treating your business like a business is a real thing. And when you're treating it like a business, you need to be accountable, because you don't have a boss, right? You need to be accountable to yourself. And if you're not, things can easily get off track and haywire, and then you didn't know what happened, or you feel like you're working and you're spinning your wheels. But when you look at that, it's an indicator of what did you really do.
Yeah. And how you can improve it. You could set your goal for reaching out to 50 people this week. And if you reached out to 10, 50 might be a little bit high for me to realistically reach out to, but I hit 10, and celebrate that.
In the back, please.
Right.
Please give yourself some,
I see right now, I have to move the Wi-Fi up.
back.
So here's the point I wanted to make is this, is we were talking about Airbnb, driving for Uber, working with, whatever it is you're doing for your entrepreneurship, and the low investment here, low startup costs, and low
startup cost,
Low
low overhead,
low everything.
Yeah.
Really.
Right.
Your effort just needs to be high. That's
Right.
all. I mean, it's pretty easy.
And talking about, when you share that with somebody that might be looking for a side hustle,
He's
it's
back.
Well, my quote is, before I get kicked off here, and I'm probably going to let y'all handle it from here, is this: if you treat this business like a business, it'll pay you like a business.
right.
True story.
Look he got that in before he froze again.
Freeze, unfreeze. We're playing.
Unfreeze. Well, I'm feeling his pain because we've got the best internet, fastest you can get around here, right? Tom's up in the studio all day working. He needs that. But with everything that's happened since COVID and everybody at home working from home on their internet, it's, no matter what you have, you're challenged. So, all right, Frozen Alan, we got it.
Yeah. Treat it like a business. It'll pay you like a business. And so a lot of times, what I do for me, what helps me is this, is I look at my
The suspense is killing me. It's like a teaser.
He's doing this on purpose because he just wants to make sure that everybody's going to stay with him.
Well, that tracker really is important, and being accountable to yourself, because this is it's as simple really as just reaching out to people.
Yep.
If you had no other goals but that.
Right.
That's simple.
That's simple.
Not easy. Simple.
Right.
There's a difference.
Alan, did you want to try to get another thought in there quick?
Oh,
we lost him already. Hey, you guys, here's the other thing. Listen, if we can do this business and make this happen, nothing's going to go perfect. It's
But that really is big. And, it's good to talk about that at the beginning of the week, because it is a brand new week. Like I said, a fresh set of days, a fresh set of downs. Like, no matter what happened last week, no matter what happened over the weekend, you can decide. You can decide to make a change.
You can decide. And, if you're stuck on what to, how to present it or talk about it, don't overthink it. Great example for me is out here with all the fires and everything going on and all the unhealthy air. It just opens the door to talk about Pure Body Extra. Doesn't matter about what else Touchstone has. Start a conversation just about that. I just had someone say to me this morning, I was already up on calls with people out on the East Coast for the house closing. And she said, how are you doing out there? I hear the air quality is horrible. Have you changed your air conditioning filter? And I just took it as an opportunity to do a little bit of a chat, and not major. And she goes, we definitely have to chat more about that. That's intriguing. So it's just conversations.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Yep. And you know what? If you're trying to set specific goals, like maybe you have a rank that you want to hit, or you have something that you want to do from now to the end of the year. For me, I find the easiest way is to think about what I want to have happen and then back up. Like, back up the bus all the way to now.
Absolutely. Yep.
If you want to be this particular rank by December, and you have to do, you know, it 2 months in a row, you want to hit it in November. And then if you're going to hit that in November, what needs to happen in October?
Uh-huh.
And then what needs to happen in September? And then how many people does that translate for you reaching out?
Right.
So,
Yep. And yeah, little small steps, little baby steps, but making them so you go after them and then going after them.
yeah, but you know what Alan said about if you treat your business like a business, it will pay you like a business.
Right.
That's pretty powerful because sometimes we in this industry especially gets a bad rap for a lot of things that are somewhat true, but not really. It depends on the situation. But a lot of people don't have success because they don't treat the business like a business. They treat it like their side gig, which it may be, but it's still a business. And if you treat it like, oh, I'll do it when I feel like it or when I have time, we all know you're never going to have time.
No.
There's never going to be like, oh, as soon as I do this, then, you know, that book I'm going to write, let me just, and then I'm going to, like, there is no, like, as soon as we get X amount of dollars saved in a house, then we're going to start a family. As soon as there's never a good time. There just never is.
Yep. So true.
Today.
So true. And if you think that you're going to sit home and people are just going to call you to see what you're doing and want to know about your business, not happening. Not happening. So
if you're somebody who is intimidated by setting goals, because I used to be one of those people, just start small. Just do, what is your goal this week? That's all. And celebrate it. Celebrate it on Friday or Saturday if you achieved what you set out to do.
Right. Totally. That's
Don't focus on the outcome. Just, you know, the outcome is the goal. So you choose what you want that to be, but then you focus on the process of what you need to do.
It's like how you and I joke about making Post-it note lists everywhere on everything. I'm really clean right now because this office is almost all packed up, but I don't know that I could say I sit and celebrate my list. I just create a new list, but I guarantee you, if Tom made a list of his 2 things he had to do for the day, he'd be kicking back. Oh yeah, I got this done today. Oh, time to relax, mix myself a drink. So I think it's so spot on, Denise, to celebrate that. Set them achievable and celebrate them because you'll be excited or more motivated to then do it again the next day.
Your celebration is like dance party of one.
Exactly.
You know, whatever, something that signals you, that signals your brain to signal your body that you did something great and you are proud of yourself.
And makes you want to do it again the next day and makes you know that you can do it. And sorry, somebody's trying to get up in my lap and he's gotten bigger. So there we go.
Remy?
He's back.
I've been listening the whole time, but I didn't want to jump on here because it does its thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, we're getting ready to wrap. So good thing you hopped on to.
That's what I did. Hopped on to say bye because it's 11:14. I saw Denise look down. I'm like, it's time. Hey, appreciate you girls. Love you guys. Hey, listen, you two ladies, I need to catch up with you and today at some point in time if we can get on the 3-way.
Yeah, that's great.
I will stop right now.
Okay.
Later,
Bye.
guys. See you, team. Have a great day.
Thanks. Love you.
Treat it like a business.